So we're here at session 109 of Rise of the Runelords. Devin was kind enough to let me know that last week. So yeah, session 109. In the last session, you guys found yourself coming back from the from Fort Rennick after liberating it of the ogres, and you have found the town of Turtleback Ferry flooding. Up against some rocks, there's I'm sorry, my brain's not functioning at full speed. The teacher has tried to use one of the ferries to rescue the children from the church. The rope snapped and has lodged, the ferry has lodged up against the rocks. Further into town, in the middle-ish of the flooded zone, between some houses and businesses, Nars has found himself locked in combat with a gargantuan god of the water. This ancient being that is the largest thing that any of you have ever seen in your life. Anybody who can see it. Not that anybody's necessarily made a check to look for it yet. And over in the inn where you guys first arrived, you guys stayed when you first arrived in Turtleback Ferry. 3 of you are assisting Mrs. Orlandi in birthing her baby. We're going to pick up in the middle of, I think this is round 2 or 3. It's the first round of actually going in rounds. And we are on Ludo. Ludo, you are standing here on this barge. You flew over here to try and help secure a rope so that you can pull the barge back over to dry land and rescue the children and the trapped school teacher. Shortly after you secured the rope, a large night-belly boa washed up onto the side of the boat and grabbed hold of one of the little girls. You are standing here. Your partner over on the shore has just released an arrow that struck the snake and drew some blood. What would you like to do? Your options are: you can fly away, of course. That's always an option. You can just run from combat. If you choose to pull the rope, you will get closer to land. I'm not going to do the whole, you might pull him into the water. If you pull the rope, you'll get, 25 feet closer to land in your turn. If he pulls the rope, you'll also get 25 feet closer to land. Or you can use one of your spells and attack the snake. Be mindful, though. Some spells might do area of effect, whatever. You don't want to, or you might want to harm the children.
There's absolutely nothing in my brain telling me that I should not harm these children. The morals aren't there. It's all just snake.
Okay. So, screw this snake.
I want to fly upwards and cast magic missile.
Okay. So you spend your move action to fly upwards, and reach out with your hands. And I think at your level 5 missiles, I need you to roll the button if you can. It'll tell me the full missiles and everything. I hope it will. All right. 1d4 plus 1 points of damage per missile. 2 at 3rd, 4 at 7th. All right, I'm actually going to have to readjust this because I didn't get that right in your... I'm going to let you roll again. I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay.
Yeah. I've actually got to get it in here so that you roll 4d4 on your magic missile. 4 4d4 plus 4 force damage. And roll again, please. Pretty, please. Chloe.
I think you cut out.
Roll again.
All right.
Magic missile?
Yeah, do it again.
Missile. Yeah, I had to fix the damage on it.
There you go.
There we go. So 11 points of damage. You rolled 2 natural ones, but it still came out higher than what you had before. So yeah, your missiles fly unerringly and strike this snake for 11 points of damage. It still has this little girl, tight in its grasp, but it recoils from the shot and hisses at you. Is now the Nightbelly's turn. Boom. He is going to. What's this? Is going to begin to constrict. You see, he tightens on the girl in his grasp, and she screams and starts to gasp, and one of her arms is trapped, and you hear a slight crack. We move on. Next in the initiative, Rin.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Jump to us.
Jump to you guys. Boom. All right.
All right.
Y'all are in here. Upstairs in the inn. Zephora has just returned from swimming downstairs and pulling up the midwife kit from the basement. It is wet. So while there are many supplies in there that are salvageable and they don't seem to have molded, they are dripping wet. You will need to find a way to dry them. The hearth is out. It is, the rain has come in through the hearth and dampened the logs. I'm going to leave it up to you guys, and just y'all are a little better with understanding what to do in a sandbox than I can describe. So, it is your turn, Rin.
And I can't use prestidigitation to dry it, right?
No, not quite. See, the problem is, the salve, it needs to come to a right consistency to be,
Okay.
It needs to dry to a right consistency, and you just can't do that with prestidigitation. As well as you probably should boil some water to get some sterile equipment.
Okay, so we need a fire. I don't have anything to start a fire with.
No spells?
Not a one. All I have
Find
is
some
flare. That's
sticks.
not even a fire spell.
I've got 2. I've got Spark and Firebelly. Might be overdoing it a little bit.
But we also have to dry out this wood or whatever
Yeah.
to even ignite it. Is there anything in the room that we could ignite in place of the wood?
Yes, there are. There's some chairs, some older chairs that he's got up there. Some bed linens that are in the drawers. He's got large reefs of the town scroll, town newspaper, stored in this thing.
I feel like I would be far more effective somewhere else than in here. How far? If I were to jump out this window, could I swim to shore? And like, what would that look like?
You jump out the window. You are in building 1. If you jump out the window, you'd think you could probably swim to shore with a relatively simple swim check. You do have your water breathing thing, so even if you do get washed away, you're not going to drown. But if you can't hit I think it's a DC 15 swim check. Then you won't be able to move forward in the water.
Okay. What do you guys think? You're in the room here. Do you want me to try to start a fire, or should I go out and try to help these other guys?
I don't know what the swim protection thingy is, but he can have it.
I don't know what the swim protection thingy is either. We forgot to look that up.
I'm not too worried about the swimming protection, but if you guys think you can handle this part, then I'm going to try to go help somebody else. 3 of us in here seems like overkill.
That's fine.
Okay,
Yeah, I think
far-
we can do it.
how far can I get if I jump out the window and try to get towards where Musashi is?
You have your feather falling thing, right?
Yeah.
All right. So with a good check, I'll say you can make it up to 20 feet. You know, because you see you're up real high and you're aiming for for somewhere that's lower on the bank. So with a good acrobatics check, I'll let you get a good high jump and kind of drift yourself out.
23.
23, yeah. I'll say you kind of slip as you land, but you land in the soft mud just past where the water has risen to.
Perfect. Okay, then I guess put me on the other map and move me to where as far as I can go.
Son of a bitch. See, I don't have a bridging map. Which direction are you running to?
I'm running towards Musashi.
Towards Musashi. Okay.
So the town map or whatever he's sitting on, if he is.
He is not. You and Musashi are both like off of battle map right now. Kind
Okay,
of.
that's
Musashi can swim himself in or pull the battle to him. But otherwise, you're on kind of theater of the mind, Josh, by shooting your arrows and everything.
My current plan is to pull the thing towards me, so then I can do more than just shoot at it.
Perfect.
That's my current plan.
So yeah, that's you spend your turn jumping and running. Zephora.
Well, I guess I'm gonna spend my turn. Can I use my sword to chop up anything that's gonna be like flammable and
Yes.
and just load it in the fireplace?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So, yeah, you take your turn. You break up all the dry furniture, and Seston is, oh, could you leave some of the antiques? That one. My mother was born in that chair. Oh. You have it. Yeah, that's just a move equivalent action. You have another action if you have anything you can do to start a fire or.
I got the sun metal, but I don't understand it.
Sun metal.
It's a level 1 spell.
You have anything metal on you that you can place
My
into
sword.
the? Yeah, I get if you.
Or do I have to leave it there?
You have to like place it into the fire, but I'll say that if you stab your sword into the blocks and cast sun metal on it, then eventually, over the course of one round, it can start a fire.
Okay.
Why not?
All right. Do I need to like roll that? How do I roll that?
Just click it. Yeah. Yeah, and it's successful casting of sun metal. Good. Sorsha.
Okay.
Mrs. Orlandi is like in front of you. Is it supposed to hurt this bad?
Oh, oh, it does. You'll be all right. You'll be just fine. But let's even out your breathing a little bit, okay? Try to make it more even. Breathe in and breathe out.
Make a heal check.
33.
33. It seems to be fine. They're the baby is
Is
a
it
little
presenting
large.
normally?
It's a little large. You can tell.
Okay.
It's halfling babies are born, on the bigger side, especially their feet. Oh,
Well,
you-
as long as the
Boy.
feet aren't first, you'll be just fine.
you got that foot shrinking potion in there.
What?
The foot shrinking potion is vitally important. Vitally important. If he comes out with his feet all large, then he'll break my hips in more places than they're supposed to be. I don't know. I'm
He's winging it.
Your hips dislocate when you give birth anyway.
um,
We all got little tick marks on our pelvis. That's how it works. You're okay.
Also give me you can either try to collect some water to boil for the fire, or you can give me a medicine or survival check to get the appropriate items from the midwife kit.
I mean, I have create water,
Okay, create
but
water.
I don't know how much that. Up to 2 gallons of water per level.
Yeah.
So
So,
do
yeah,
they have a pot that I'm filling, or?
Yes. Yes, Seston, I've got it right here, and he magics a pot out of his back pocket.
Okay.
It just so happens that I'm an NPC that has all my inventory in my pockets.
I appreciate that.
And that one's just a simple cast. You don't wear armor. You don't have to see if. Oh, you do wear armor. So, all right, that is a successful casting. We move back to the top of a new round. Nars, you are staring down this massive animal. It is the biggest thing. In fact, I give you a better idea, like just of how big this damn thing is. There you go. Made your boat smaller.
Remember, I'm enlarged too.
You are. Yeah. So yeah, this is the most massive thing you've ever seen in your entire life. It swinging around with I think 6 tentacles and a massive neck that sometimes reaches so high you can't even see it in the storm clouds.
Nice. So how close am I to it?
Let's see, the boat moves. I said the boat would move at 20 feet per round. So I'll say the boat has moved up to where, let's see, if you're still standing in the middle of the boat, then you're close enough to where you can rush forward and swing at it if you want to.
Okay. Does that include the extra feet of reach I get? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
That's it.
Man.
Yeah. Got to maybe take a 5-foot step forward to hit him because you got 10 feet reach now, right?
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure. So, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get this sword done. 5 foot forward, and then unleash a full attack. Okay. You ready?
Go.
Nice. Let me find the enlarged person sword. First one. That is 30. Is that natural? No. 34 for a hit
34 is a hit.
for 21 points of damage.
21 points of damage. You slice into it, and its acrid blood pours out onto your sword, and it starts to sizzle a little bit in the rain.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Yeah, 21 points.
Ooh, I didn't have an enlarged person on. Okay, there we go. 22 for the shield.
Miss.
Cool.
You
I'm gonna add.
don't miss it, but you strike it, and just see the blubbery wave of fat that ripples off of your sword. Off of your shield.
Nice. Okay, so now I'm going to swing the sword again. I'm going to add 5 to it. You ready?
Yep.
26 plus 5. That's what, 30? 1.
That was a good thing you added to it. For how much?
25 points of damage.
So we're up to 50. No, 46 total.
Yes.
Yes. All right.
Shield again. Not that it's going to do anything. 23.
23 is a miss.
Cool. And then I'm going to add my last 5 on the sword. 30. Well, shit, that sucks. 36 plus 5, so that's 41
That is a hit. So that
for
comes
19 points of damage.
up to 71 points of damage.
And he lets out a massive roar, like Nars does, standing toe-to-toe with a god in the rain.
All right. After dealing 71 points of damage to, a creature that might be as old as these mountains itself, you should feel good about yourself. It levels its gaze at you as you. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. You actually did do significant damage to it. I'm worried that you might kill this thing. And have problems.
Yeah, but this thing can hit me 8 times. I don't have the health for that.
It's about to.
So as it levels its eyes at Nars, like in the classic anime style, the rain and the hair blowing, he just smiles and just gazes back, no fear.
All right. What's your hit point situation? Tell me that because I got a few options here.
I'm okay. I mean, some pretty good damage would put me out.
Oh, I was going to ask that question, Jeremy. Did we recover on the way back to this place?
Now that will change this.
Right. I know we took a long rest before because my spells reset.
I'll give you that you recovered some hit points, like whatever your wand is, take a handful of charges off of it, and everybody recovered to your full hit points coming into this battle. But since you didn't sleep, that's
Okay, well, I'm out of this combat completely then because I had 0 spells going in.
So there was no sleep, you said?
Did y'all sleep? Did we discuss that?
You didn't give us an option. You said the guy came to take us to town, and then we were in town.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right.
I mean, it's fine if we didn't.
Yeah, y'all got it. I'll give y'all got to sleep. I rolled some dice to determine.
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all got to sleep.
So let me
We're all
take that in
back.
account. Yeah, let me look at some stuff real quick. No, this
Okay.
way.
Well, while you're looking, since you did just get a rest, this thing looks down at you, and I mean, it's a reptile or it's amphibious or whatever, so it's impossible, but it looks like it smiles. And it raises 4 of its massive tentacles out of the water and smashes them down one right after another. Okay. It gives me 36, 29, 38, and 21.
Okay, hang on. One more time. 36.
This is the ACs, by the way. 36, 29, 38, and 21.
The first 3 hit.
The first 3 hit.
Right, hang on. You said one more time. I'm sorry.
Sorry, yeah.
I'm being distracted. I apologize.
No, it's fine. Just what is your AC? Makes it easier.
24.
24. So yeah, so the first 3 hit. For 16, 28, 39 points of damage.
Okay.
And then it tries to bite you.
Okay.
That is a 34.
Yeah, sure.
So 23 more points of damage.
Okay, what's my total?
That was your total?
No, what was the total?
Oh, the total. So that's 39. right? 16, 28, 39, 59, 62.
62 points of damage.
Yes.
62.
Yeah.
Not 56.
56. You're not dead, are you?
Awesome. Huh? No, not yet.
Okay, good. I'm gonna say
Nars falls still. Nars bends over, uses his sword to stumble, keep his balance. He refused to show a weakness.
Okay. I won't make a deal with that. Okay, so yeah, it also leaves you feeling a little weak. I'm not gonna give you the effect of it yet because this is it hits you, and so this happens. But oh wait, let's see. Is there? For fortitude save of DC 10 plus. So I need you to make a fort save. Good. That's
24.
Good. Fort save 24. Ooh. I was trying to decide if I wanted to do this to you, and like, good, you get a fort save. Okay, so, and that's still barely good, but that's good. You saved. You don't feel weaker than you should, and you hit it. It hit you. We move on to the next portion. Nars, you're standing there. You know the bow.
Nars?
You know,
Or
like
Musashi?
I mean, not. Yeah, I'm sorry, Musashi. I
Okay.
had you in my head and like your thing, but I called you Nars. Anyways, Musashi, you're standing there with your bow in your hand and the rope, tucked up in your arm. What do you do?
I guess my question would be, would Musashi be able to tell how like well off or how beat up the boa is?
You did some damage to it. I don't remember how much.
It was only like 6 or something. It wasn't much at all.
Yeah.
Enough to annoy it.
You can see, like, if you look deep enough, hard enough, you can see that it is bloodied. It's it's wounded, not severely, but it is significantly wounded. Your ally has taken to the air with her spells, leaving the kids and the school marm standing on the raft alone. So not alone, but alone.
Debating on trying to take another pot shot, which my bow doesn't do a ton of damage. It has like 8 at most.
I'll give you give me a strength check.
I was gonna say, how far could I pull it?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, give me a strength check, and I'll
18.
18. I will say you can move it. You can move it 50 feet in this round. Well,
And we're what, 100 feet
Yeah.
out?
you're 100 feet. Actually, I'll give you with 18 strength check because that's not bad. 18 strength check. I'll give you 75 feet. So that way, on the next round, either way, even if you can move it, and get one attack off on it.
All right.
She
So I
moves
guess
it, then that helps too.
okay. So what you'll see my character do is in kind of a guttural yell, grab the rope and basically start just hauling butt with it, dragging it to shore, and then choking back up on it, running back in, doing his stuff to yank it as far as I can, and then I'll start screaming, "You better take out that bloody snake!"
All right, let's see if I can objects overlay. See if I can do it this way. Everything. And move it this way. There we go.
You're gonna have to put Ludo's character like 75 feet away from that.
You're right.
He wasn't on the boat when it got pulled.
I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to Click. Take Ludo. 5, 10, 20. Give me 75 feet in this direction. Orwell. I didn't give myself 75 feet. Okay, well, 65 feet. I don't care. I'm not going to be a stickler.
Okay.
And Musashi. Give Musashi some land. Draw it black. Boom. Sorry for my rudimentary art over here. Boom.
Looks amazing.
Yeah. Perfect. Anyways, Ludo, it is your turn. You are now about 70 feet away, 75 feet away from the boat. You can fly at 60 feet, you know, for movement. So you can fly and get close enough to attack, or I will give you as a full movement action. You are close enough to fly, land, and pull the boat the rest of the way. With also with a halfway decent strength check.
I think, yeah, actually, I think let's do that. Let's fly, land, and pull the boat.
Okay. Give me a strength check, please.
You know where that's at?
Maybe.
On the top left, right under the word main, it says strength. Go.
19. Nice. So
Oh, nat 20.
yeah, you pull it solid, like summon up all of your strength and just pull it solidly up onto the muddy shore right in front of Musashi. And I will make this slightly better by next time. The Nightbelly Boa, now having been pulled along with the boat, what is he going to do? He is going to sling little Susie Jessup into the water with one movement. And where's my distance here? Yeah.
It's got another kid?
No. I don't remember the little girl's name. I forgot
Temperance.
it. Temperance, yeah.
I was like, wait a minute. What happened here? No.
And he is going to reach out and try to bite Ludo. That is a 20 to hit against your AC.
AC is 22.
So that is a miss. It strikes out at you, but it just barely misses underneath your wing. And it coils back up with its eyes, leveled on you, and a little girl now in the water. Ren, you are, I'm going to say, you're coming up. You can, where's the map? Here's the map.
Where's the map?
All right. You're coming up right where you're at. Okay. You see over here, through the alley that you can see on these houses. That is where Musashi is with Ludo, and they've just pulled the boat ashore. And over here, Nars is fighting a mountain.
Okay. Can I percept and see what the mountain is?
Yes.
Okay. Let me percept. I get
14.
The mountain seems to be the most sickeningly huge disturbingly dangerous looking creature you've ever seen in your life.
Okay. About how far away is it?
I say I'll get just so you can get into combat. A full move action away. So if you hop one of these boats and try to get yourself out there, you'll be to it in time to attack on your next
So
turn.
like 60 feet.
60 feet. Yeah, 60 feet in the water.
Okay, because I have a spell that'll reach 120 feet,
Damn it.
and
Okay.
I'd like to go ahead and cast that. Is that okay? Can I do that?
I'm sorry. You thought we were going to make this easy on you tonight. No.
Here, I was trying to make it easy so that he could get into into the situation on his next round. But yeah, sure, let's do that. You just like, yeah, sure. I want to make it a distance to where you can cover it in one round, so it's easy. Yes, I want to use this and kill it.
Okay, so it's lightning bolt.
Right. There we go.
He does have a reflex save.
Okay. All right.
We're level 7, right?
Can lightning bolt exclude your allies?
No, but it will pass beside him and not through him if he's not in line. So obviously I'm going to cast it just at an angle so I don't hit him.
Okay, so it gets a reflex save.
It'll get a reflex save. And that's the damage.
How does a 29 work for you?
Yeah, 29 will pass it. So half of 17.
It not so much reflex saves as it seems to like just redirect your lightning with a couple of tentacles to go around its body.
You want to give us a hard time about my fun little spell.
Hey, Jeremy, I'm on a weird tunnel map.
In a weird tunnel map.
I'm not.
Yeah, there we go. Now I'm on now I'm on my map. Okay.
Okay, there we go. So see now I got Ren that's run from one battle to the other. We're going next in the initiative after Ludo, Nightbelly Boa, Ren, Zephora. You're here. You've your sword has successfully started the fire.
I want to do that survival check or nature check or something and see what supplies I can salvage from the kit and
Yes.
gather from the room.
Yes. Survival or nature.
Okay.
Either one will work because it's all herbal based.
Yeah, nature. And I did click it. There it goes.
31. Jesus.
Here's your stuff.
Yeah. You're just like silently over there while Sorsha is calming the freaking out woman, and Seston is running around grabbing pots and breaking chairs, or helping to break chairs. You're just sitting over there calmly laying out herbs on a little table and crushing them and making salves.
One doctor.
Yeah, that absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah. All right, so yeah, she starts to scream. Give me a heal check. Well, you got heal?
Oh, my heal check's bad.
Your heal check's bad. Give me a survival check to administer your
Show me where survival's at.
survival is down at the bottom. To go administer some of the herbs.
Okay, survival.
Survival 25. Nice. Okay, Sorsha. She clamps down tightly on your hand, and starts to scream at the top of her lungs. I need let's see, what would be the appropriate check? I guess it would be a heal check. Either way.
Oh, I can do heal check.
Yeah.
27.
27. Yeah. You successfully administer this this potion that Seston has forced into your hand. That's the foot shrinking potion. All right. And now let's see. Now I got your character sheet open.
Can
Yes.
can she look and see if we're orientation is right and think the potion is taking effect? And
Yes. Look, you go and you look down, and you see this like extremely tall bulge in her abdomen that is very sharp and and about 6 inches high, protruding from her stomach. It just starts to shrink slowly. You here with that good of a heal check. I can go ahead and roll it over for the next. Go ahead and do the next 2 checks. You can successfully help guide the baby's head into the proper orientation and tell her to start pushing. Yeah.
you've been doing good, but now it's time for the baby to come.
Another successful check from each of y'all in the next round, and y'all have a baby. Yeah. It's been 3 perfect rounds or will have been 3 perfect rounds in a row.
Send the right doctors.
Yeah. Nars, you have just been hit with all the power of Zeus coming down on your head and then biting you. Oh, we're not on your page anymore. And it looks to be turning its focus, more fully on you, readying for another attack of some kind. What do you do?
So, I don't know how you want to handle what I want to do, but I'll explain what I do afterwards, okay?
Okay, let's go.
Okay. So Nars, noticing that the dragon beast thingy smiles,
Mhm.
he looks at him. I have no doubt that you can kill me. I have no doubt that...
The boat's still floating, by the way.
What the hell? Why is the boat still floating?
Because you're in
Damn
the
water currents. Is there an anchor? Can I anchor this boat?
Possibly.
Okay. Can it get stuck on that house right there?
There we go. Yeah. There's a log
Okay.
between the monster and the house.
So Nars is hurting, but he looks at him. He's like, "There's no doubt that you have lived long and you have killed many, and there's no doubt that you can kill me. But I am redeemed. I've done what I came to do. But I will stand here and fight you. I am not scared, whether you kill me or not." And he reaches on his belt while he's talking, hoping that he distracts him, and grabs a potion of, I think it was moderate cure. And he drinks it. Hopefully, distractions will not cause an attack of opportunity.
I do not think he will attack of opportunity you, but
Okay.
it looks at you. If my character sheet will load, so I can actually figure out the spell. Ooh, what's this one?
Oh,
So I drink.
Oh, no.
I drink the cure.
He got
I drink the cure
excited.
moderate.
You drink Cure
So
Moderate.
what is my thing for cure moderate?
Cure Moderate is like 2d8, right?
So slash roll 2d8
Yeah, 2d8 plus 2 or something like that.
plus 2. Okay.
Cure Moderate wounds.
So that's 10 plus 2. So I gain 12.
Okay. You actually it'll be 2d8 plus 1 per caster level. So that's okay. Yeah, Alchemist 2. Euro's right. Sorry. Carry
Okay. So 2. So I gain 12, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
All right. That one's really cool. And what's this? Okay, no, I don't want to do that. It locks its eyes on you, and I need you to make a will save.
No, that sucks.
Yeah.
11.
Ooh. You feel it like grab hold of your mind, and it says, "That was impressive. Not many can stand my full wrath. You shall do for my bidding, for now." And he casted Dominate Person. You control the actions of any humanoid creature through telepathic link. You can generally force the subject to perform as you desire with the limits of its abilities. Let's see. I could tell you, come here, go, fight, stand still. What you're experiencing once you've been dominated. Once you have given a dominated creature a command, it continues to attempt to carry out that command to the exclusion of all other activities, except those necessary for day-to-day survival. Because of its limited range of activity, a sense motive check. I'm trying to make sure I can't make you kill your friends, because I don't want to do that. I can make you fight your friends. All right. It gives you an order that I don't want to. Actually, I do want to. So you have to do everything you can for the next 14 days, 15 days, yeah, based on this thing's level, to follow out this command. It wants you to destroy those damn ogres that woke it up with all their hammering. And you see in your mind a picture of a massive 50-story tall dam made of carved skulls and ogres hammering away at it, trying to bust it. Yeah. That way I'm not breaking the game by dominating you. But
good.
that is, it wants you to do everything you can to kill those ogres that woke it from its sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Joke's
Is
on him,
anyone
we were
else
gonna do that
happy
anyway.
that that's all the dragon wants is to go back to bed?
Mhm.
Like, I am so happy right now.
All right.
It's bedtime.
It is. On that note, it is bedtime.
Wait, hang on. Before it dominated me, do I get an attack of opportunity since it was a spell?
Oh man. I mean, you want to go back and change things, then.
He wants to spite it, just to smack it.
Too late. Hands
I
off
just-
chess piece.
I mean, yeah, but that might change his mind on what he wants to dominate you.
No.
I mean, it's your call, Jeremy. I don't care either way.
Stop it, nurse.
Yeah, you can have your attack of opportunity.
Why would you?
All right.
I'll skip it.
Okay.
But I'm gonna roll it
Okay.
to see what it would have been.
Okay, fair enough.
It would have been a 25.
It would have missed.
Okay.
Nailed it.
It said stop.
Okay, so say goodnight to the recording.
All right. Good night, recording.
Good night, recording.
Also, stop it because I can't.
I will.